Clark County building and fire officials are reminding everyone to be safe cooks on Thanksgiving and throughout the holiday season, as cooking is a leading cause of home fires in the U.S. Most cooking-related fires occur on Thanksgiving or sometime during the holiday season, according to the National Fire Protection Association. It's easy to become distracted while cooking, and that can lead to a fire. You should make sure your household smoke detectors are in good working order in case of fire, and never leave cooking food unattended in a kitchen. In 2015, 30% of all residential fires in Clark County were cooking related. Leaving food unattended is the leading cause of cooking fires, and frying is the cooking method that poses the highest risk of fire. You should always stay in the kitchen while frying, grilling, or broiling food, and adult supervision of children is always needed in kitchens and all cooking areas. Position your grill, fryers, and other outdoor cooking devices well away from walls, siding, deck railing, and out from underneath eaves and branches. Be sure that everything is on an even surface to prevent things from tipping. Keep flammable materials such as oven mitts and towels away from the stove or anything hot enough to catch fire. You should always be alert while cooking, so if you're overly tired or have been consuming alcohol, it's best to stay out of the kitchen. Don't forget to turn off your oven, fryer, barbecue, and stovetop burners. Numerous fires are started each year by those who forget to turn off their heat source, so be sure to double check before you sit down to enjoy your meal. It's always a good idea to have a multi-purpose fire extinguisher in the kitchen. If you have one, make sure that it has the proper certification, and if you do have to use it, be sure to replace it afterwards. In the event of a stovetop fire, turn off the burner if it's safe to do so, then place a lid on the pot or pan to smother and extinguish the fire. For an oven fire, turn off the oven and leave the oven door shut so the fire will be smothered. You should never use water to extinguish a grease or oil fire. Adding water to a pan of hot oil or grease will cause the burning grease to splash out of the pan and spread the fire. Turn off the stove, fryer, or propane tank supply valve and use a lid, baking soda, or fire extinguisher on the flames. You can never be too cautious when it comes to fire. When in doubt, get out of the home and call 911. Nationally, more than half of all reported home cooking fire injuries occurred when the victims tried to fight the fire themselves. The holidays can also be a fun time of year to let the kids help out with the cooking. While the kids are in the kitchen, keep these safety tips in mind. Children should stay at least 3 feet away from the stove and never leave kids unattended in the kitchen. Keep pot and pan handles turned inward on the stove to reduce the chance of accidental spills. Make sure knives are out of reach and keep electric cords from electric knives, coffee maker, plate warmers, or mixers from dangling off the counter within easy reach of a child. When you're done with any matches or lighters, store them in an up-high cabinet where kids can't get to them. On behalf of everyone here at KPVM-TV, News 46, and 95.9 Ace Country, have a happy and safe Thanksgiving. I'm Katlyn Boyer for News 46.